Hey Jarvis, do you remember what we spoke last time?
Yes, James. We talked about your web shooter project and your friend's birthday coming up on May 10th.
And Jarvis, do you have any suggestions to improve this web shooter to aim a long distance?
I can definitely look into that for you. I'm starting a task to research and suggest improvements for your web shooter's long-distance aiming. I see you've uploaded wallpaper.jpg, 1.4 megabyte. What would you like to do with this file?
Jarvis, set this photo as desktop background.
Done. Your desktop background had been set.
And Jarvis, close yourself, get out of here. What's up guys, welcome to the new video on this channel. In this new video, I am giving you the latest, the newest Jarvis model, MARK XXXIX, and I am going to show you in this video how you can install this Jarvis model, how you can run this Jarvis model more successfully with more high accurate, and what's the new features on this new MARK XXXIX and other stuff like that. By the way, in the other hand, in the other side, I am working on a local large language model to create a fully secure new Jarvis model. So in the next videos, in the next versions, I am gonna give you this version as well. Then let's skip to the video and let me quickly show you everything about this video. So make sure that you are following every steps that I'm showing you in this video, because otherwise you always asking me these things like sound device error and other stuff like that. You don't know how to select your Python interpreter. So watch this video step by step. Let's skip to the video. First of all, I want to show you the difference between old version and the new version. First of all, let's run the old version. Hey Jarvis, what's up?
Hello. How can I help you today?
Hey Jarvis, is everything alright?
I'm functioning perfectly. How can I assist you?
So in this old version, you can see that this user interface is not flexible and it has some lags on itself. You can see that it's not smooth, it's not flexible. You cannot do this Jarvis model full screen. So this is not we are wanting. So let's run the new version. So first of all, we have to get an API key from Google AI Studio, and then paste your API key and run. Hey Jarvis, what's up?
Hello. How can I help you today?
It's perfect. You can see that. And also you can do this Jarvis full screen just by clicking F11. You can click this section as well. You can see your system on the left side. You can close microphone like this, open microphone like this, and you can write Jarvis whatever you want to say.
Hello. What can I do for you?
So there's a file section that you can drop your files to run Jarvis with about your files, whatever you want to do with your files. It's all up to you. You can just do this like that. So it's actually flexible. You can just do this. This is more flexible. You were not able to do this on the old versions. So this Jarvis model has more flexible user interface. This is way faster compared to old versions. So let's say, Jarvis, show me the weather report for New York on Sunday. 2-second response time, we can say that. So you can see that this new Jarvis model is more flexible, and this is not the old things. You can see that it has, like I said, file uploading section. So if you wanna, I don't know, make a photo, desktop background, and you don't know how to do it or anything else, I'm just giving you an example. So just drop it.
I see you've uploaded the file wallpaper.jpg, 1.4 megabytes. What would you like to do with it?
Hey Jarvis, can you do this? Can you set this wallpaper as a desktop background, please?
Done. Your desktop background has been set.
Thanks, Jarvis. Now close yourself. By the way, I want to mention that too many people are saying me that my Jarvis is not working very well. That's because you don't know how to run this Jarvis with more high accuracy. For example, let me show you the vision model on this Jarvis. Hey Jarvis, look on the camera and tell me how much calorie is this thing in my hand. Just tell me a number by looking on the camera.
Let me check the camera for that. It is impossible to determine the exact calorie count of the objects in your hands from this image. The appearance suggests they might be nuts, but calorie content depends on specific type and mass.
So, as you can see that this is working very well because it is calling this camera if you have a camera in your computer. So if you have a camera, you can easily call this Vision Jarvis real quick and more easily. By the way, another feature is memory, because too many people say me that that would be great if Jarvis remembers our preferences and other stuff like that. So it already has. You can see on the left, watch this left. Hey Jarvis, my name is James and my favorite thing is creating web shooter projects.
It's nice to meet you, James. Creating web shooter projects sounds like a fascinating hobby.
So if I close this Jarvis model and open this again, you will see that. Hey Jarvis, do you remember what we spoke last time?
Yes, James. I remember we discussed your projects, specifically creating web shooter projects.
So the memory section, the memory feature, the camera feature and other things like that is working very well. All you have to do is just use this Jarvis properly, and you should know what you are using, what you are telling to this Jarvis. So after showing you all these things about this Jarvis model, let me quickly show you how you can install this Jarvis in your computer with high, more accurate. Download the zip file. You have two options actually. I'm just showing you the first one. So after extracting this Jarvis folder, open your folder in this VS Code. Open that, but do not run this Jarvis model like this. Do not run this Jarvis model like this. You have to extract all these files in this section. So if you do this, it's not gonna work because it cannot finding the requirements.txt file. So select all these things and extract all these things in this section, and then run the setup.py again, because we have some new required libraries. So run the main.py file after that. And you'll see this screen. Then go to Google AI Studio, create your API key in this section easily, and then copy your API key, go to Jarvis and paste it. Select your operating system. Mine is Windows. And then Jarvis, tell me the weather report on New York.
Sure.
Hey Jarvis, set me a reminder for May 10 because I have a birthday for my friend.
Reminder set for May 10th at 9 a.m. for your friend's birthday.
So in this section, you can see that Jarvis did created a reminder. So another option that you can easily go to this GitHub link and you can copy this and you can open command prompt and just paste this. So the favorite part that I fall in love with is this error. Well, you can see that no module named PyQt6. So we are getting this error because we have selected wrong interpreter in this command prompt. So you can see that if you if you click this search bar and if you click this select interpreter, we have two different Python versions. First of all, the first one is 3.11 and the second one is 3.10. So command prompt using this global Python version and our Visual Studio using this recommended Python version 3.11. So whenever we try to install this required libraries in the our computer, we are using global Python in our code. But if we do this, if we just write like this, if we do this, it's gonna solve our problem because we installed this required libraries in our recommended Python version. You can see that it's now working. So if you have this error, this is the solution. So paste your API key again by taking this. Hey Jarvis, what's up?
Hello, I'm doing well, thank you. How can I assist you today?
We upgraded new things about this action files, this this user interface. We made this Jarvis more flexible. And like I said, in the next videos, in the next versions, I am thinking to create local Jarvis, and I am thinking too much thing to involve in this new Jarvis model. So by the way, let me quickly show you another thing. In our WOP community, you can create a larger Jarvis models. You can see that if you join our community, you will get another customized Jarvis models, and also you can learn new things like working principle of Jarvis, how you can make your Jarvis automatically open itself when you turn PC on, how you can integrate OpenRouter in this Jarvis model, how you can create your own features, how you can customize your Jarvis, why latency happens, and all these 9 videos is gonna help you about this voice assistant systems. If you want to join our community, join our community. And this video was something like that. If you need any help, join our community. Just tell me your problem, or you can just tell me in the comment section. So see you in the next videos. If you have any problem, like I said, tell me. So see you in the next videos. Take care.